Hello, in this video I will show you the next Golance double in the sequence. It is on one side Eric Brown, A Writer's Life, and on the other side Ken MacLeod, The Human Factor. I wasn't able to get this one signed by either, which is unfortunate. And like the previous ones I showed you, that double is included in this volume called Infinities. There are 4 stories again in this, but as far as I'm aware, the second 2 were never issued as a paperback. If I'm wrong, please let me know. So as I did on the others, I will read the blurb on the back of the hardback. The third Foresight anthology, edited and introduced by Peter Crowther, 4 new novellas from the very best of British SF writers. A Writer's Life by Eric Brown. What you will find among other treasures is quietly alarming evocations of the British landscape, and of course, more importantly, you will get to inhabit a living soul as he confronts a choice between mortal and supernal prizes. Never heard that word before. In this fine novella, Eric Brown joins the ranks of Graham Joyce, Christopher Priest and Robert Holdstock as a master fabulist. That quote is by Paul De Filippo. The Human Front by Ken MacLeod. Ken MacLeod has the ability to bring about a seamless transition from the recognisably conventional, as is, to the most outrageous science fictional what if, without appearing to break the creative equivalent of a sweat. The Human Front has pretty much everything you could ask from a great story. Character, insight, plot. That quality of description that transports a feeling, sensation, incident, or a landscape seemingly direct from world to mind and revelation. It has substance. It should make your mind reel and work. That quote by Ian M. Banks. And the other 2 stories in this book, which I won't read out as they're not in the paperback, Diamond Dogs by Alastair Reynolds and Park Polar by Adam Roberts. If you want to try and read, I will put that there and you can freeze the frame and hopefully you will be able to read. That was the third Foresight book. There was a 4th, which is this one, Cities. So again, like the second 2 novels in the previous volume, the 4 in this, as far as I know, were never issued as paperback doubles. And I think this was the last hardback in the hardback series. I'm not going to read all these stories, but if you want to freeze the frame and look at the rear cover, you will hopefully be able to read what the stories are about. So that covers the 4 books. I do find it disappointing that the publishers didn't bother to continue the paperback series and issue the next 3 books so that the paperbacks match the hardbacks. But that is just my frustration. By all means comment if you agree. Thank you. That's all for the Golance doubles.